Boom! Live and direct in the tube. Janik, your host. Dream of life or dream of hell. It's our choice. Simple. Gotta put it very simple. It's either you're gonna live the dream of life while you're here, or you're gonna live the dream of hell. It's your choice. You do what please you. You do what please you. I decided to dream the dream of life. Yeah, that's much better. Much better vibes and much better vibration and stuff to just enjoy life. Decided to enjoying life. Much better. Much better, but that's it. Like we said yesterday with Arthur, it's very simple. You have the choice. It's either the dream of life or the dream of hell because everything is very Babylon is there for us to adopt their dream of hell. That's why Bob Marley said, "You think you're in heaven, but you're living in hell because you're living the dream of hell." For that was intended for man by man, but what was intended for man by the divine wasn't the dream of hell; was the dream of life, and that's what we should start getting in touch with, and really work together to make it work, to bring it to another level. Bring it to another level together, the dream of life. That's what we got to do. We have abundance. We have everything. This is a real paradise. It can be. It has the potential to be. It is as it is. It doesn't have to be. It is already. But in our minds, it's very freaking hell. It's a war. It's a war within us. So we have to stop the war within us, really realign ourselves to what we're supposed to be, not a robot. No, we're not supposed to be a robot in society carrying all the instruction and the madness. We can have a mind on our own, and that's very important to start living the dream, your dream. To have a mind of your own. The best way to make your dream come true is to wake up. Yeah, wake up in the morning for sure. Get off your bed, even when you don't feel like it. Even when you don't feel like it, it's very important to consistency is everything. Consistency is everything, and if you master, like I told Kim yesterday, if I can master the little stuff, if I can master coming here every morning, whether it's half an hour or an hour, the presence is there. The presence is there, and that's it. The consistency get built up, the momentum, and that's gonna propulse me to the dream of life for sure. And that's what I want. That's what I want. I want to get in touch with higher vibes. I know it's out there somewhere. I know it's out there somewhere. Happiness is already here. So happiness is already here. I'm on a very good path of righteousness, path the righteous way. So if I keep that way, I'm sure I'm gonna find the heart of gold one day. We all have it. We all have a big heart of gold, but we sleep. It's clear. We sleep. We sleep on our dreams. We sleep on the dream of life, first of all, on the big dream that was intended for all of us. We're all sleeping. We don't see it. We're creating destruction and suffering, and this is not a dream. This place can be a dream, but for some people, it's not. Because the system is very fucking hell. It's hell. It's the dream of hell. That's what the system is. Dream of hell intended for man. And if you fall for it, if you fall for the default state, it will eat you alive. It will eat you alive, and you will be doomed to a life of mediocrity. So you get the choice. Mediocrity is not only with money, it's mediocrity of the mind also. Some people have very mediocre closed mind, and they don't want to change. They don't want to change. A change, implementing just a change in their eating habit is like the end of the world. So it's very important to work on ourselves to remember a little bit of who we are, because I don't know if we can remember the whole thing before we Before we go into the other realm, I don't know if we're going to know everything, but at least we're on the right path. We're on the right path to create something magnificent. Something very magnificent. Rain here again, not here. Beautiful sunshine this morning. The sun is shining, and I'll be out at the chilling spot at 8 o'clock. I'm gone out, enjoying the day. I'm going to be out all morning on my rock, reflecting on life, because that's all I can do. I cannot do anything else. That's what I told Arthur yesterday. Even if I would want to do something else, I can't. It's just stronger than me. I have to find a way to get there. Find a way to get to the higher vibration. I'm starting to feel them. Starting. So it's to keep on pushing and keep on pushing, because it's not going to come easy, for sure. If it was easy to live your dreams, everyone would do it. The reason why we're a victim of a world that doesn't want to dream is because it's hard. It takes effort. And the moment we have to involve effort, it's always a big thing. So condition yourself. It's very important. Condition yourself with habits. Habits, you cannot fail. If you implement good habits in your journey that support you, because it has to support you, your habits, you gonna rise pretty easy. Pretty easy, I can tell you that. The ascension will be not so complicated. You will not freak out, because when you align yourself, when you're a little bit more aligned, when you get like me on a journey, or others on the journey to remembering who you are, it's great stuff happening there. It's not, like I said to Sam yesterday. He came here and talked a bit, and I said it's not in this dimension, in this illusion matrix, those vibrations. It's something outside of this zone matrix illusion. It's something very divine. What we have is the dream of hell. So everything in the world is fantasy, is just illusion and fantasy. So it's really outside. It's here and now, for sure, but it's outside this I don't know, this illusion world, material world, and the world that many people are lost in. Personally, singing here as I listen, yeah, that's good. Singing is very good. Singing is very good. I do it every day. Every day I sing how top of my lung, and yeah, for sure, it's very good. Keep going, Triple R. Keep going. Queen Leslie, is Queen Leslie here? Queen Leslie is gone on a strawberry picking trip. I don't know why I say that like that. I don't know where she is. She's gone on a corn picking trip. It's corn time. The corn is coming out, the GMO corn. Everybody will eat corn on the cob. That's very popular here in Quebec. They all eat GMO corns, and it's everywhere. But GMO food, they have engineered everything. So they have almost engineered us. So to a state of to a state that we're oblivious to the system. So they have engineered everything, even our minds. That's why it's important for them it's a mind game. Taking control, or having control on what we think, is very, very important for them. Great performance by Teacher D yesterday at Reggae Jam. Great performance. I checked his video. He just sent me a video. Jaja is calling. Don't wait for the recall. Many people are waiting for the recall. He's calling. Rise and shine. Here and now. Rising and shining. Yeah, Teacher D. Great performance at Reggae Jam in Germany. Yeah, big up, Teacher D. Big up yourself. Great, man. There's great people. I'm telling you, there's great people doing the work. Like we said yesterday, yeah, it might be music. We know what music was there for at the beginning, but now at least we're becoming more conscious and using music at least to give a message, because it's hard to get to the mind of people. And at least we have the music. No, I will never let go of music, even though I know it's the base of it is evil. Like it's made to enchant people's mind, and it's very. But it's, if you are aware of the effect of the programming that it can have on you, the effect might not. When the evil weapon rise, it will not have effect on you. If you protect your subconscious, yeah. So that's what I think. I think the effect of those things have effect on you only if you let it have effect. You can move out of this realm of nonsense, of Babylonian nonsense. It's time for us to rise it up. Watched Arthur and Fiona's videos on their garden last night after the show. Wow, it's a jungle. Yeah. They have a jungle there, big time. Big time jungle, and yeah, Arthur and Fiona are very inspiring, and they tell you, and don't follow us. He's saying it, Arthur, he's not a guru. Don't follow him. Don't start. That's not what he wants. He wants each and every one of us to take action on our sides, and that's what we need. I started myself this year planting stuff. Next year will be even more, and every year I'll go bigger. But you go gradual in these things. You go gradually, and yeah, that's it. That's what we got to do and implement the change. At least if we want to change our ways, there's possibility. It's just we have to condition ourselves also to want that change. Because if you don't want it, that thing's gonna make change. People cannot induce change in you. It's kind of impossible. So never follow anyone. Beat your own drum. Yeah, beat your own drum for sure. You gotta be your own drummer. You gotta have your own song. You have an original dream to create here. You've been given an original, very unique vibrational signature. So you have an original dream attached to this. So you might not see it, but watch out for jealous people. Spellcaster. Yeah, for sure. For sure, there's a lot of people with bad thoughts. Me, I have some of them sometime coming into my vibration. But if you protect yourself, if you like me, I recognize the trauma inside others also, so I don't try to justify myself with someone fully traumatized. You know what I mean? With someone fully traumatized, I don't argue. There's no. I just let go, and I acknowledge the trauma inside the people. Smoke break. I woke up a bit late today. I don't know why. Usually I'm up at 5:30. Today was a bit later because my hangout yesterday, I had to go get my daughter too at 12 o'clock. So I went to bed a bit late, but you see, I'm here anyway. No? So even when you don't like it, I think I got up at 6:40, something like that, like 20 minutes before 7. I'm looking at the clock. I'm like, oh, that's my time. But you see, I could have said, oh, no, I don't do it. I'm going to sleep this morning. I'm going to sleep in. I'm tired. Oh, fuck it. Fuck it. I'm not tired. I'll find energy where there's none. Trauma is everywhere. For sure. Trauma is everywhere, for sure. That's why the masses don't know. They don't know that they don't know. So what you're gonna do? Try to force it. The search for truth, the search for the heart of gold, which is the truth, probably. That's where your soul is, in your heart. And if you reach it, you will reach the soul of gold and the heart of gold. That's how I see it, but could be it's just a representation of what I mean. But we have something great for sure. We have all been traumatized. Even in school, for sure, we're all fucked up. We're all deeply fucked up, whether you want to see it or not. Me, I recognize my trauma, and I'm telling you all the time, I'm here to release that freaking trauma from the world. But some people will see me as completely cuckoo because they're so in self-obsession of knowing everything, of thinking that the world is okay the way it is, and this and that, and they're so self-absorbed that they will not even acknowledge what you're saying. So the world it's a personal thing. You want to wake up or not? You want to live the dream of hell? Go ahead. That's not my intention. My intention is not to perpetuate that dream of hell, but to perpetuate the dream of life. This is my intention. Align myself with more pure vibration and divine vibes, and not the hell, not the hell in the default robotic state of humanity. I have enough of this. Time to move out. Time to move out of this nonsense. Hold on, I'll be back. Give me a second. He's back. Live and direct. Yeah, what did you say, Red Rose? Gold carrying art here, seeking like art. They're so hard to find. The heart of gold are so hard to find. You know, the heart of gold, this is essence. That's a big inspiration when you connect with someone that has a heart of gold and has no ego, or almost very thin ego, because it's hard to function with people that have big ego and big to even create something with them is very hard. So to create, it's outside of this egotistic just for yourself realm that you live in. It's outside of here. We have to care for each other. We have to care and help each other. That's how I see it. That's how I align myself with helping more people, better vibes, just helping people before they help me, because I know this is one of the main step forward to move forward in the direction of the dream of life. Didn't even have time to smoke my vape this morning. Came live and direct. So egos everywhere in this selfie world. Oh yeah, it's terrible, man. People are so obsessed by themselves, man. By the way they look. Women are very self-obsessed. Men also, but women that put lots of makeup and stuff, like I said the other day. This is very, why you put makeup on your face? Like, all these things are very unnatural. Very unnatural to me. I'm not very into these kinds of things. I find it's, first of all, yeah. We need more than that. We need more than fakery, than fake stuff. We need stuff that is real. We need real people. We need stuff that's real. No fake stuff. No nonsense. We have to go back to sense life again. And that's what we have left along the way. I drift away for so long, away from the divine. I was away from the divine for so long that I go astray again. That's another thing. I cannot go astray again because I've been drifting away for so long, so misaligned, with so much evil ways. Crazy. I was even killing bees before. I was seeing a bee and I didn't want it around me. I was killing. When we're crazy, we're even killing the bees. That's another fucked up shit, because no bees, no what's the other one? The bumblebees and stuff like that. These little creature that come and pollinize the flower. Without this, there's no fruit on trees. There's no where are we going? Killing everything around us, even the bees and the because we're afraid that they're gonna stun us with their dart and stuff. Come on, very low chance. If a guêpe, how's it called? A guêpe, une guêpe, une abeille, une guêpe. Comment t'appelles ça, une guêpe? Tu quelqu'un qui parle français, ça? Comment ça s'appelle une guêpe en anglais? Une guêpe. Comment ça s'appelle en anglais? Je me souviens plus. I don't remember. What's a gape? The bigger one. There's the bee and there's the other one. What's the name? Red rose, you must know that. Anyway, so that's it. We're killing everything, and these insects are essential for the ecosystem, the balance of the ecosystem. Everything has a purpose, even the sludge in my garden. That's why I don't want to kill them anymore. I'm sure they have a purpose. They have everything has its purpose. Nothing is here without purpose. So even the sludge in my garden, I'm pretty sure they have a purpose. Maybe to get on my nerve and eat my salad, but I will take care of them next year. I'll electrocute them a little bit, just give them a little shock, and they will divert their path. I'll put electrical wire around my beds. I'll raise my beds. For sure, you have to raise them from the ground. This is what I've learned from my experience this year. I thought that some stuff on the ground was going to be enough, rocks and cedar stuff. And said maybe they won't come, but no. It's got to be above the ground, and it's got to be. I'm going to protect it with wires around, so I make sure but they still can access it maybe through the fence, they're crawling on the fence and on the leaf, but I'll see where I place them, But yeah, for sure, I intend to grow more food, and I'm gonna find the land also. But there's the guy here in front. That's what I think I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go see him, and I'm gonna ask him if I can use his land to put stuff on there to grow. And next year I'll put all my tomato plant on the other side in bags. And you know the big bags I showed you? So I'll grow all my tomato plants, maybe 100 to 150 tomato plants on the other side. And I just got to go next door to water them. It's right in front of my place. And the guy has like a lot with no house on it. Nothing. It's just green grass. So why not use it? I'm going to ask him if I can put a few bags there with plants. And why not? And here I'll grow the veggies, the broccoli, the cauliflower. I like a lot. Kale, lots of greens, spinach, a lot, salad, a lot in my raised beds. Because salad is easy to grow. It grows very easy. And like if you don't have sludge eating them, you're fine. So yeah. So we will enlarge the garden, the urban garden. Yeah. I have 3 parking spots in the front, and I have only 1 car. So I'm going to use 2 parking spots to put the stuff there too next year. 2 big raised box will be in the driveway. I don't care. I need food. And Babylon is exploiting us and putting poison in our food. So I got to grow my own food now. I got to become more, and I have to make a reserve because kale, you can freeze it also. I used to freeze it and make smoothie with it, so you can have it for all winter long. Lots of veggies you can freeze. You can just bleach a bit, not bleach, but steam a little bit and freeze them. It's you don't lose all the enzyme. You don't want to lose the enzyme, and you don't want to cook it to kill the enzyme, and you want to eat raw the most possible, or close to raw. Like steam a little bit I don't think is a huge issue, but yeah, for sure, raw is the best. Raw is the best over everything, and growing our own food, being more self-reliant, not on Babylon, not on the system, but on ourselves. We can grow our own food, and that's what we should anyway be doing. So me, I have fun doing it. I find that very it's a communion at the same time. It's a great vibe. It's a divine vibe. Hold on. Oh, that one was a sneeze attack. That one was a sneeze attack. Boom! He's back. Live and direct. Yeah, yeah. You see, even with you do it even when you don't feel like it. But I always feel like coming and talking. It's just right when I get up. It's a bit rock and roll. I have to align my thoughts fast and stuff, but I don't have to remember anything. I speak truth. So when you speak truth, you don't have to remember fuck all. That's why it's easy to do what I do because I'm staying real. I'm staying true to myself. I don't put like I don't pretend to be someone else. So every time I come here is just speaking my heart, speak with my heart, and at the end, all I do is sharing love with you and the rest of the world, because that's what we need. We need more love. It's there. It's there. We just need to amplify it. We have to meet life with full presence and power. That's very important, and bring love into everything that we do. And I think it's going to flourish in a very. We're going to be so bright at one point. We're going to shine so bright, like beacon of light, that people will not be able to ignore the vibe. This is the thing. You cannot force it on people, but you can change your vibration. And once you change your vibe, you start growing your own food. You bring people to your house and they see that the action you're doing to move out this madness. It's very inspiring when you see people, when you understand why you have to grow your food also, because people don't see why. They prefer go to the supermarket of hell and choose product there. I have enough of the supermarket of hell. I want to grow my own food, be more independent from Babylon and stuff. So for sure, it's but go gradually. Don't be too harsh on you. No? It's gonna, because you're gonna freak out. If you put change too drastic in your life, you're gonna freak out. So don't make yourself freak out with that. Just go gradually. Each and every day, do something in the direction of right stick with truth. Amen to that. That's it. No, it's staying true to yourself, and that's it. Just go on your journey and enjoy life. Have experience. Very important to have many different experience to build the strength. That's why I told Sam yesterday. Go travel, man. Go travel. Go to Vancouver. Go somewhere. Go experience life. You're 20 years old. Go experience life, because that's what you need anyway. You need experience to me. I have had many different experiences in my life and push myself, challenge myself a lot to end up here. To end up here live and direct, for sure, I have challenged myself all my life. Because if not, I would not be here. If I challenge myself in other areas in my life, on jobs and stuff, the challenge will come naturally inside you. You will love challenge. You will be driven by challenge, and that makes you grow. The challenge you bring into your life and going through it gonna make you grow a big time, big deal there. So don't ignore the greatness. Don't shrink from your greatness. I'm out, and I'll be back tomorrow. Another now, probably same time. Yeah. So big up Triple R. Always at the rendezvous. Always at the rendezvous early in the morning. That's important. We don't divert from our path, and we stay focused. And each and every day, give thanks for life. Give thanks to be alive. Do something. Do something. Give back. Give back. Give more. It's about giving more. Give more to humanity, to everyone, to show kindness. Speak with serenity and kindness to everyone you meet, because they don't know that they don't know. So you can only shine your light. You can only shine your light. It's so we're so deeply hypnotized, so deeply hypnotized and sleeping and dead with life, that you can only shine your light and hope people see the light and see your light and see the divine vibes. And but me, for my part, it was important for me to stop being involved in a dream of hell and start being involved in a dream of life, because we have the choice. We have the choice. It's your choice. Today, you either keep going with the dream of hell, of Babylon, with all the madness, or you start building the dream of life day by day, little by little, one day after the other. It's possible if you give yourself the chance. But if you don't give yourself the chance in life, nothing will get done. So give yourself the chance. Very important. Love gets so abused and it wounds deep. Yeah. Then must heal from it. Yeah. Love hurts. For sure. Be well, stay real. The queen says, smile. It's valuable. Great. Queen triple R. Empress triple R. It's more Empress triple R. So, yeah. So I'm out and I'll be back later on. Rising and shining as always. That's the order of the day. Rise and shine. Work, work, work. He's out.